Welcome back to What's Not for. If you're new here, every return bell, welcome back. This video here gonna be for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North, and Southern, and placing me at chart. Hope everyone having a blessed and beautiful Friday. May God continue to bless each and every one of you all. Thank God for liking, for coming, for subscribing. Thank God for just being here. I appreciate you all for watching. This could resonate with you at any time, Scorpio, past, present, future. You may know the person, may not know the person. You could be dealing with the person, You can have Scorpio in any part of your chart. I do pick up on your energy. You can be a Sagittarius looking at Scorpio. You could be a Leo looking at an Aries. You could be any sign. I'm going to pick up on your energy. That's how it works, But just take what resonates, leave what don't. Please. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not make any certain decision about a situation in your life. If you feel triggered, please do not watch. Just use this as entertainment, purposes. This could be something that happening to somebody's actual life. You never know. But just take what resonates, leave what don't, But the cards that popped out was there's going to be a certain tower moment in your energy and around you. This could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. These people were greedy for your money, greedy for your energy. These people was procrastinated. They was stingy. They wanted all the money for themselves. They wanted the breadcrumb you. They wanted to give you the bare minimum. They didn't want you to have more than them. But there's gonna be a huge financial payout due to the person working up against you. The person may got to pay you back for stealing from you. This could be inheritance. This could be money people just took for themselves. The income. Somebody might be using your income. Somebody could have been over you, a guardianship over your money, over something. They were using your money for other things. They were being stingy with your money. They weren't giving you the money. They might didn't even tell you about the inheritance. But they're gonna be a certain tower moment for these people in your energy and around you. Because they was greedy. They was very, very greedy for the money, for the wealth, for that land, the house, the cars, whatever they was greedy for it. And they were doing the most energy around you, but you manifesting. You manifesting your dream life. You manifesting your stability. You might be manifesting getting answers to what these people doing to you. You might be manifesting getting your inheritance. But all your manifestation is coming through. Your ancient ancestors are going to let you get that manifestation. Because your hard work is paying off. Like everything you is doing, Scorpio, is paying off. Your ancient ancestors let it come through. Let this King of Wands, King of Pentacles come through. This King of Pentacles might want to come in and work with you. You might be manifesting this opportunity, or somebody manifesting the opportunity with you. You seen as the Queen of Pentacles, sitting on your throne. You is very abundant and blessed. You very financial security. You're very nurturing. You're very independent. You ain't dependent on nobody but yourself. These people thought they had you juggling your priorities, juggling your money, your finances, but they juggling their money and finances. But they got to give this money back to you. Whatever they stole from you, they got to give it back to you, And they didn't want you to get this two of cups. They didn't want you to have this. They didn't want you to have self-love. They want you to have disharmony. They wanted you to have distrust with yourself and other people. But your ancient ancestors ain't gonna let that happen. You do have self-love. You might have distrust. You might not be trusting everybody. You might having disharmony among family and friends, but that's over with. They're done with. Like your ancient ancestors removing it because the spell work is broken off of you. Like these people thought they had you up under a spell, but it done broke off you. You seen people for who they is and what they is, because these people have inner turmoil in their life. They struggling with themselves. They struggling with the decision they made. They struggling with they're struggling with anxiety, depression, worry, fear. They struggle with this because this was a major crime against you. It was a major, major crime against you, and they're not getting away with this crime. You got 111 new beginning coming in. You got the Ace of Cups offer in the offer coming in. Like these people working with an overseas practitioner to keep you from your inheritance, to keep you from your livelihood, to keep you from finding out who you were and what you is. Like I said, something going in the traditional system for you. This could be a lawsuit. This could be money owed to you. Something going in the traditional system for you. You might get a letter. You might get an email. You might get a certified letter. Something gonna show up in your energy. These people don't want you to get like this is gonna be a court case. This is gonna be a court case. You're gonna have a new judge or lawyer on your case. Like these people need to stop playing with you because you ain't in the play with, period, whatsoever. Because your angel answers on the front line. Don't play with you. You ain't in the play with. Because these people think you a toy to play with. You a spinning top. You a football. You a basketball. They can shoot anytime they want to. They can kick you out anytime they want to. They can talk to you any kind of way they want to. They can hit you like a baseball and knock you out the park. Ooh, I don't know why I said that. Maybe somebody play baseball. Maybe somebody like baseball. I hear Atlanta Braves. Somebody could play for the Atlanta Braves, like the Atlanta Braves. But these people need to stop playing with you because you ain't in the play with you. And that's a major tower moment for these people in around you. It's sudden change in around you. Like it could be a police chase due to these people working up against you. Somebody having a police chase. How, however it is with the police, something with a police chase. But like I said, these people need to stop playing with you. You ain't in play with. You got a huge financial payout. Judicial system here. Like, your angel ancestors ain't playing about you one bit. And these people need to stop playing with you because you ain't in play with. Period. You ain't no spinning top. You ain't no baseball. You ain't no football. You ain't no soccer ball. You ain't no jump rope. You ain't no dog. You ain't no, you ain't no toy to play with. Just put like that. You ain't in play with. Oh, because your angel answers are balancing out your cup. Sagittarius number 14 could be in number 16. Your angel answers are balancing out your cup. Your angel answers when you get it. There's gonna be certain tower moments in your angel and around you. Like I said, it's gonna be a certain change. Like God said, you got major abundance and blessings coming in. Your angel answers gonna let this come through. And these people know you. They have an inner turmoil. They can't sleep. They can't eat. They up all night. They walking around. They talking to themselves. They overindulging in sex, alcohol, drugs. Because you got so much inspiration, ideas, discovery. Somebody discovering you. You got limited potential. Somebody discovering that they can't fool you, trick you, play you like a basketball, play you like a toy. They discovering that you got powerful ancestors around you, and they can't do nothing else to you. And like these people discovering that you is very, very powerful, and you ain't nothing to play with. Oh wow, cause your hard work is paying off. Like these people didn't think that your hard work gonna pay off. These people didn't think that you gonna get your abundance and blessing. You could be working. You could be manifesting. You could be doing your protection ritual. Whatever you're doing, your hard work is paying off. Your angel answers see you. It's coming through, Scorpio. Don't worry about it because you're being very productive. You're being very officially responsible for your action, for what you need to do in life, And these people have inner turmoil. Like they have inner turmoil. They ain't got no inner strength. They got self-doubt about you. They got weakness. They got insecurity. They ain't got no love or no energy. Like out. Your angel ancestors balancing out your cup. Number 8 could be significant. Leo, because these people done lost their way. Like they out here with a lantern, trying to find you, trying to get back in your energy. Soul searching, soul seeking. They is in redemption. They contemplating because you got so much wisdom and knowledge in you. The person is seeking you out, looking for you. Because they ain't got no inner strength no more. They losing their way. It's a major time moment because these people didn't think your angel ancestors gonna balance your cup out. You gonna get your bunch and blessing. They thought you didn't have no inner strength to keep moving forward, but you don't went into hermit mode. You went into isolation. You don't do some soul searching. You sin with yourself. You find out what these people gonna be in your life and how they treat you and did everything. Because these people exhausted, burned out. They deep contemplation. They got to give up. They got them. They got to give up. They got to let go. They got to give you what rightfully yours. Oh, we got deltas here. Someone is in it for a new beginning. Because there's a major tower moment for these people. Number 13. Like you got the page, so you got new ideas, you got character, you got thirst for knowledge, like you got new beginning, like page of swords here, you got new beginning, you got to take a leap of faith, you got mental energy, it's a new beginning, wow, number 13, 14, 13, 14, 16, 8, 9, 13, like somebody be 89, somebody could have a 14-year-old, 16-year-old, 13-year-old. Number 13 could be significant. Number 14 could be significant. Because these people didn't want you to have no personal transformation. They were resistant to change. These people want you to stay stuck and stagnant. These people were trying to block your creativity. These people were trying to block your manifestation, block who you was or what you. They didn't want you to take a leap of faith. They didn't want you to be seen as the person you truly is. They didn't want you to be recognized. They tried to block lack of indecision. Oh, I can't show this card. This the lover card. This could be somebody, like I said, somebody don't want you to have no self-love. They want you to have disharmony. But these person that don't have no self-love for themselves, they having disharmony among people. They have imbalance with people. They cups ain't not balancing out. They is overindulging in alcohol, sex, drugs. They suffering mentally, physically, detachment. Because you could be done detached from the person, or the person be done detached from you because they ain't got no forward movement, because you seen as the Queen of Wands, you very courageous, you very loving, confident, you very independent, like you ain't dependent on nobody, you ain't asking for nobody for nothing, Yeah, these people was lying on you. Sex, lies, and gossip. They were saying you were having sex with anybody and everybody. They was, cause they were lying to somebody. Somebody like to work with their hands. Somebody like to work with their hands. Somebody like to craft things with their hands, like make things with their hands. This could be you or somebody in your energy. But somebody was telling somebody that you were promiscuous, you were having sex with everybody, they were lying, they were gossiping about you, they were saying you this, you were that, you were out here giving your body to everybody, you were out here selling drugs, you were out here doing this and that to them, you were out here causing upheaval with people, you were stealing, you was taking, They were just doing the most in your energy. You know, they were lying to somebody about you. And this person, you're gonna be a powerful couple. Like they were lying to this person about you. So this person went into like this person went into hermit mode about you, you know, because they like their inner strength. And they don't went into hermit mode, you know, because they're gonna be a major storm coming for these people. You know, like I said, tower moment. It's gonna be a major storm for these people. It's gonna be a storm hit somebody's house. You know, it could be a thunderstorm, a hail. It can be major storm around these people. All the lies, everything gonna come out about these people. You know, somebody could be from South Carolina. Somebody cheating with their coworker. They gambling and betting and lost all their money. A stepfather or father abuse. Well, this is cheating with a coworker. This could be a coming male, coming female, somebody cheating with a coworker. You know, this could be your person. This could be somebody in your energy that you know that's connected to you. But somebody cheating with a coworker, you know, and they were trying to stop your abundance and blessing. They were trying to stop something going in your back and traditional system. Like they were trying to set traps, but they done got caught in their own trap. Like I hear rat trap. Somebody could be got rat traps around, mice trap. Maybe somebody going. I hear crabbing. Somebody could be going crabbing, like catching crabs, fish. Somebody could be a fisherman. You know, like somebody done got caught in their own trap. Bible here. Like these people, somebody could be using the Bible against you. You know, something about August. Somebody's birthday could be August. You know, these people peeping Tom. Now, somebody's child being bullied. You gonna somebody relocated to another state, city, country. You know, another area code. You know, your uncle is your father. You know, these people gonna do the most in your interest and around you. These comics are obsessed with you. They're obsessed. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop getting reads on you. They can't stop lying, trying to manipulate energy around you. You know, WXYZ. Somebody got a secret hideout. Your product is gonna go worldwide. You are in hermit mode, reflecting on life. Like I said, somebody done went into hermit mode, reflecting on their life, reflecting on what people done did to them. 111 Porter. 7-Eleven soulmate reunion. Somebody dealing with a crooked preacher. Moon ritual gone wrong. They still trying to do these moon rituals. Done went wrong with these people. They're trying to stop. It's gonna be a major tower moment. 911, something gonna happen. Somebody gonna call 911. You know, take the leap of faith. You know, you gonna take the leap of faith. You gonna take that leap of faith. You know, what you need to do or what you wanna do. Listen to your guides. They're guiding you at this time. 333. Someone was murdered, made it look like a drug overdose. one more, then we're going to close out. Publish your book in 1976. Fool. Take the leap of faith. This is y'all reading. I see y'all next time.